Every time. Every time I try to bring some life back to my channel, something or the other always happens to my computer. This time also my computer conked out, there was this lightning and my Wi-Fi router got fried, and possibly my computer also got fried because it's no longer working. So this time I thought, well, let's not stop because of that and let's continue working on my phone itself. So I'll be recording this thing on my phone and editing this thing also on my phone. So obviously the audio quality is not going to be as good as it would have been if I had worked it on a PC. But then again, it's something to look forward to. And also I find the graphics a little bit better on my phone. It's sounds stupid, but it is true. And also, since I had to restart this game, I have done a little bit customization with my character. As you can see, the hair color and hair and a little bit of the face is also different. And I've also corrected the name here, because last time, as you might remember, it was Charisma. Now I've made it Charisma. Okay, that's well and good. So I guess this was where we left off. This was a question. We chose Potions class because we wanted to be in Professor Snape's class, and he wants to be in the Charms class with Professor Flitwick. So after that, we are given some tasks that we need to complete, and that's where we left off in the last video. So let's see what we need to do. Now it's time to complete your first lesson for this chapter. Let's go. So what's the lesson? What are we supposed to learn? Charms classroom, alright. Okay. So Lumos is our first lesson, perhaps. Like we get to use our wand as a torch or something, as far as I remember. Charms classroom. Pleased to meet you, Professor Flitwick. I'm really looking forward to Charms. Yeah, Mr. Bongnard, if you're anything like your brother, you will do just fine. He was one of my most skilled students. That being said, he was one of my most rebellious students. Are you going to follow the rules? To be honest, I really like rules and stuff, so yeah. I'll follow the rules. I'm only here to learn, Professor. I don't want to start any trouble. Very well, Mr. Bongnard. Please have a seat. Class is about to begin. Welcome to your very first Charms class at Hogwarts. I'll be your instructor, Professor Flitwick. Please pay close attention to the instructions and take care of practicing the spells you learn. Today we'll be learning a very important spell known as the Wand Lightning Charm. This charm is useful in dark places where you are searching a shadowy room for hidden dangers, or trying to find a scroll that rolled under the sofa. Lumos. Yes, just as I said. You get to use your wand as a torch. So what do we do? In this class, we'll complete actions to earn stars. Earn 2 stars to learn Lumos. And how exactly am I supposed to earn 2 stars? Alrighty. So, do I have to give it 1 hour time before I can play it again? Now it's your turn to give it a try. You're probably wondering how. I'll explain it to you. Listen closely. Complete actions to fill up your star meter. Alrighty. Okay, what else? Seems to be working. You just need to tap on the people and something's happening. You earned the star for completing the first activity. Now choose your reward. Well, I prefer, I don't know, coins maybe? Gems? Gems, I don't have a single gem, so maybe gem would do just fine. Now I have a question for you. Let's see if you know the answer. What does the charm Lumos provide? Pumpkin pasties, light, water. Really? Really? What am I, suffering from amnesia or something? Light, obviously. Brilliant. Don't be so happy. Yeah, after answering such a simple question, you look stupid. Now you try it. Remember, Lumos. Prepare to costume. The gameplay isn't that challenging, to be honest. We just tap on stuff and things just happen by itself. Fair enough. Let's take another gem for that matter. It's time to cast one lighting charm. Cast Lumos. Alrighty. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, so we learned Lumos. Let's collect our 5 gems. Brilliant. So some customization options have been unlocked. Fair enough. Well done, Mr. Bongna. That's the best execution of the one lighting charm I've seen from a first year in quite some time. So your students are not even able to light a torch nowadays? What the hell? 10 points for Ravenclaw. Fair enough. Nice work, Charisma. I read everything I could find on the one lightning charm. And yours was still better. You're a natural. Potions is next. I have a feeling facing Snape won't be so easy. Who likes easy? Cure for boils, potion progress. Charms classroom. Alright, so what do we do here? This is where you can keep track of all the magical lessons you learned at Hogwarts. So charms, we learned one of them. Provides illuminations from one, the tip of the caster's wand. Expelliarmus, soon you'll be able to learn usable indwelling. I think this can become really interesting in the future, you know? Like after you learn these charms, maybe you can use it to use, I mean the applications would be much interesting to watch. Or rather play. So potions should be learned. You can't learn cure for boils potion yet. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we also have this thing. Come on. Oh, it won't let me tap it again. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There was this section, year 1, year 2 section probably, where you can choose your courses or something. Okay, let's just go for boils potion. We'll talk about that later when we can actually access it again. What is that, Rowan? Admit it. Now who's Marilla? I can't say I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. It's logically impossible. I've made numerous lists of the most powerful witches in Hogwarts based on multiple factors. You're less powerful than Professor McGonagall, Professor Sprout, Madam Hooch, Madam Pomfrey, every single 7th year. You're just a first year like me. I'm nothing like you. So what's up with this crazy girl who thinks herself to be the best, huh? Stand up to her, distract her. Let's distract her. Be a pacifist sometimes. You just gained attribute points. There are 3 attributes: courage, empathy, and knowledge. And what exactly did I gain? I don't know why the most powerful witch at Hogwarts could be bullying a first year, unless she's insecure. Who do you think you are? Charisma is the one who should be claiming to be the best wizard. Professor Flitwick said he caused the best wand lighting charm of any first year. Oh, yeah, listen to that. Charisma, now I know exactly who you are. You're Charisma Bongnerd. Your brother lost his mind, disgraced his house, got expelled from school, and was never heard from again. Yes, you belong in Ravenclaw. Who are you? Marvelous Knight, first year Slytherin, the best witch at Hogwarts. So basically, as it goes, the Slytherins are supposed to be the mean people, are it? Is it so? The best witch at Hogwarts? Oh, we'll see about that. I overheard the professors whispering about you at the feast. I suppose you think you're better than me. I don't think anything. I don't think so much, you know. I learn more. I should put you out of your misery before you ruin Hogwarts like your brother tried to. I don't want any trouble. You don't have a choice. Let's reason with her. I would have liked to reason with her, but the problem is, why reason with a Slytherin? She's already out of her mind. Doesn't seem to give a flying F about what I say. So taunting her, maybe not a good option just before getting inside Professor Snape's class. Snape's supposed to be the master, I don't know what you call it, of the Slytherin house. So let's try to reason with her. Let's see how things go. At least we got more points. Your attribute level will shape your friendships, your rivalries, and your success at Hogwarts. Let's try to be a diplomat for that sake. We can talk this out. We can be friends. You think you're good enough to be friends with me. You really are as mad as your brother. Oh, we'll see who's as good. Oh, Snape. Bongnerd. I knew you'd be trouble. Professor Snape. Marilla was bullying my friend, Professor. Get to potions lounge. Be thankful you aren't headed to detention. For what? Thanks for standing up for me, Charisma. I've never been very strong or very good at making friends. I'm glad that you and I both are in Ravenclaw. Did you hear what Marilla said? Why would the professors be talking about me? I don't know, but we better get to potions. We're in enough trouble as it is. So maybe there is a more complicated story inside this game that I'm not quite aware of as of now. Let's see how things, turn out, rather. It's interesting. Yes, definitely is interesting. This is your first potions loss. Based on the bewildered look in your eyes, this could very well be your last. Is that how Professor Snape speaks? I have to check out the way they speak again in some of the videos, some of the movies. Unlike your other classes, this is not a place for foolish wand-waving and intolerable screeching of mispronounced incantations. You are here to learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making. Ensnare the senses, bewitch the mind, keep your mouth shut. Today you will produce a simple cure for Boyle's potion. Know that I expect perfection, and know that there will be severe consequences for failing to meet my expectations. Let us begin. You think you're special, but you're already guaranteed to fail, Bongnerd. What's that supposed to mean? You'll see. Ignore her, Charisma. After getting reprimanded by Snape, we need to brew this potion perfectly. I'm not even bothered about her, man. She's the one who's trying to piss me off for no reason whatsoever. Okay, cure for Boyle's potion. Let's start it. Demonstration. The lesson starts. To begin to brew cure for Boyle's, your technique must be perfect. Watch me. So let's start tapping. Cow whisper. What? So as it is, I've got a bunch of gems. So maybe this time I should choose coins. Maybe, I don't know. I have to see what I can use these coins for. Then I can decide as to which ones I need more. Do not make me repeat myself. Focus. Tap when the circles are the same size. Did it. Brilliant. Someone's not happy at my progress. So let's level up. Prepare to finish cure for boils. Finish your potions quickly. I want to see how poorly you executed this recipe. Alright, you just gotta tap on these people. Why is she with the Ravenclaws? I mean, why? Why is she with us? Let's get a gem this time. I'm eager to see your attempt at the cure for boils potion. Alright, this is a little bit trickier than last time. Brilliant. Seems to be successful. Yeah, definitely. Success. Let's collect our stuff. Perhaps Bongnerd isn't absolutely incompetent after all. It worked! I brewed my first potion. Congratulations, Charisma. In all my research, hardly anyone ever brews this potion correctly on their first try. You know what, man? You should probably stop your research, because I've already proved your research wrong twice, so just calm down, will you? Wait, what's happening? Did you add Bulbadox powder? From my studies, this looks like the beginning of the explosive reaction caused by adding Bulbadox powder. Explosive? Oh shit. Did I mess up? Congratulations, you've cured the table of boils. You should have never been allowed inside my classroom, Bongnerd. You're somehow even worse than your brother. 10 points from Ravenclaw. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm pretty sure Marula sabotaged me, but, well, I don't suppose he'd believe me, will he? Some choices are required to be asserted at a certain attribute level. The third choice requires courage level 2, but you're only at courage level 1. Well, why would I say it's your fault anyway? Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Earn attribute points and increase your attribute levels by making choices and going to classes. Well, I'm sorry. Empathy. I'm sorry, Professor Snape. I didn't mean to let you down. You didn't let me down, Bongnerd. My expectations for you are incredibly low. It's only going to get worse, Bongnerd. You should have known that coating your cauldron with Bulbadox powder would make your potion explode. And how exactly was I supposed to know that if the teacher is not going to teach me properly? I certainly did. Now, there is no doubt that I'm the most important first year and you're nothing but his grace, just like your brother. Dismissed. I've had enough of you all of you for one day. I lost Ravenclaw 10 house points. What's going to happen when I go back to the Ravenclaw common room? But still, I also earned some points for Ravenclaw. What about that? That doesn't count or what? What did you say? Let's just... So this chapter is complete. Let's collect our rewards and stuff. Chapter 3 will be dealing with trouble after you encounter with the belligerent Slytherin Marulus Knight. You must seek out a way to recover the house points you lost. Well, I lost house points I earned, so what do you care, honey? So that's what I'm going to be stopping here. Next day when we make progress in the game, we'll be collecting the house points that we lost. So till then, keep gaming. You guys rock, and I catch you guys in the next one.